Challenge Sports, and in today's video we are finally solving the issue of breaking the Traxda sway bar link. So this basically is going to be phase one of solving all the issues that I've been having with actually using a lift kit, with the sway bar link bracket breaking, and also breaking the stock strut mount, having the struts blow through them. We're not going to solve that problem today. That's going to be phase two. So phase one, we're just focusing on the Steinjager adjustable sway bar links, and also some noises I've been having due to my front control arms being worn out, and finally my rear wheel bearings. Had to replace those along with the knuckle. So today we're going to dive into it. So stick around for this video. But first, I want to remind you guys, please continue to smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure it's on all so that you'll get notified when I come out with these videos. I greatly appreciate it. All right, now safety first. If you're going to do this particular links on the ground or outside, I would suggest that you do it on what I have here, on some Rhino ramps. You know, of course, you definitely want to have at least one jack stand just in case something goes wrong. You may have a little bit of time to get out of the way. But if you are doing it in the shop, I would suggest that you do it on one of those lifts that they typically would have to drive up onto, you know, like the alignment racks, and particularly because you want to do this while the links are under load. These are adjustable links, so to get the correct position, is in my opinion that you should do it while it's on the ground, or at least on its full weight. This way you'll get the correct position, because they're not stock. They are now going to be adjustable. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So what I'm going to do first is take off the Moog link. That's what that is right there. That's a Moog link. I changed the Moog link very long time ago, so I'm going from the Moogs to the Steinjager. So I'm gonna take it off first and then get my measurements of where I want it to be. So let me go right ahead and do that, and I'll get right back to you guys. So in case you're wondering what was wrong with these, why are you changing them? Well, both of them, both locations, it's frozen solid. They will not move at all. I don't know how much, oh, got a little bit of movement out of that, but you see how much weight I had to put on that. That should not be like that. And that's what's causing all the noises in the rear, the clunk 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 over very small bumps. Not the big bumps, but the small bumps. Needs to be some movement in there. And yeah, they're basically frozen. I'm surprised this one actually moved after I put some weight on it, but no good, no good.
Now, Brooklyn Motors had told me that my sway bar bushings were blown, so what he had to do was put another plate in there to prevent it from moving around, and told me to order some new bushings either from Steeda or from Energy Suspension. So that's coming up soon.
All right, so here's a good look at the Moog sway bar link, and that's the Steinjager adjustable sway bar link. And they basically are the same size, about 5 inches from the center to the center there. All right, so basically I'm going to lock it in at this exact measurement there. I mean, you have plus and minus 9 millimeters on each side, but I don't need it. So this 5-inch size is the correct size for the rear links. Now, there is one thing I'm going to do as a preventative measure, which is this. I'm going to put anti-seize on all of the threads that goes inside of the adjustable collar there, or shaft. Just in case. I probably won't need to do this, but just in case, you know, if I, for whatever reason, if I never needed to get it off or make some sort of adjustment, I want to have some anti-seize on there. All right, so I'm about ready to put the links in. So real quick, I just go over the size needed for these Steinjager adjustable links. On this side here, it's going to be a 19, and on the nut side, that's going to be an 18. All right, I'm just ready to put them in right now. Now, I don't know about you, but when I did this install of the Steeda rear sway bar and also the Moog links, there was a bit of a sequence to get them to fit in. And basically, after they're up, I found that as long as I put the top in first and then swing the sway bar up, they were easiest to go in there versus doing the sway bar link portion first and then swinging it up. Not sure if you've experienced that. If you did, let me know in the comments below, but for some reason they only really go in easily in that sequence. So let me put these in. And we have a problem. Ah, boy. See this bolt? It's supposed to go right in there to be the top of the link, like so, right? Problem is, doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. This bolt is way thicker. You can get an idea of that when you look at them side by side. Wrong size. I mean, it's just really safe to say that these links are just not compatible with Explorers, because it won't even fit through the sway bar itself. So the hole is too small for the bolt.
Now, when I mentioned this problem that I was having with the bolt not fitting to Brooklyn Motors, he told me don't worry about it. What he can do, he'll just he'll drill the hole out for the knuckle and he'll tap it so that I can put that bolt and that locking nut in there, and he'll also drill out the hole in my sway bar. Now, being that I had ordered a bunch of parts, they let me know that they came in, and when I bring it in, he'll take care of it.
Well, all right. As you can see, this is the front Steinjager adjustable sway bar link. That is what eliminates the bracket that used to go right there for the Traxda lift kit. This is the solution to eliminating the problem that I've had with breaking the sway bar link bracket. And as you can tell, my Bilstein B6s are leaking, so that will be part of phase 2 to replace the struts. But yeah, this is the fix, man. I'm so happy that this is finally over, and the solution for breaking that bracket is finally solved. So shout out to Brooklyn Motors for that. Now let's go take a look at what they've done in the rear. All right, so what you're looking at here, new knuckle, Also, the Steinjager adjustable sway bar link. And the new holes, basically, as you can see, they had to drill out the sway bar link and also the knuckle bearing. So when I get my new tires, because of I had the wheel bearing problem, my tires wore really bad. I'm going to change over the Steeda setting back to the stiffest one. I might do that before then. I'm not sure the timing of it all, but this is it, man. This is definitely the solution I've been looking for, and I'm very happy with it. Now, in regards to that problem that I was having with the rear Steinjager adjustable sway bar links fitting the hole that's designated in the knuckle and also in my Steeda rear sway bar, they didn't fit. So when I mentioned this to Eric at Brooklyn Motors before I brought the car over, I explained to him, say, hey, listen, you know, the rear links aren't going to work. The size is right, but the bolt that goes through the spherical bearing is not the right size. So he said, why don't we just drill it out? I'll tap it and we'll make it work. I was like, oh, okay, fine. Well, if you can do that, fine. If you can make it work, that will be perfect. So they was able to do that. They was able to tap the hole in the knuckle. I had new knuckles now, and it was able to drill out the hole in my Steeda rear sway bar. This is what we have to do to basically use what I need. You know, it comes along with the game. You know, modifying cars and, you know, having upgrades, and sometimes these things don't gel together well. They don't fit well together, but you know, you can make it work. And I'm very thankful to Eric and the team over at Brooklyn Motors for helping me out with the many problems that I'm currently going through with Bullet. Really appreciate them over there. So this is this was phase one. Phase two now, which I'll make another video for. I'm going to be getting new strut mounts. Was just going over just revisiting the solution for blowing the struts through the strut mounts with Alex at Brooklyn Motors, and you know, he kind of made some very good points about using the strut mounts from the Mustang. But he also gave me some pointers about using the idea that I got from K&N about using liquid urethane on top of the bushings. So I'll dive into those 2 points when I make the phase 2 video and when I get the parts as well. All right, so I just wanted to let you know that phase 2 is coming. So, and that's what's going to be it. The mounts, the B6 struts, and possibly I might add in the rear Steeda arms as well. We'll see how it works out. That might need a phase 3. We'll see. Well, all right. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please continue to stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribing and liking the videos. Make your video suggestions in the comments below. All right. And please Remember to have a blessed day and peace out.